Get out.
You're not doing this. You're not doing this. What are you doing?
Get out the car.
Oh.
Put your hand behind your
Ow,
back.
you hit my head. Please
Put
stop.
your hand behind
I'm
your
not
back.
doing nothing wrong.
Put your hand behind your back.
While some officers betray their oath and abuse their power, today you'll witness instant karma, delivering a powerful blow. Let's break down how a routine traffic stop escalated to excessive force, leading to the firing of Trooper Harbin after he tased Jessica twice without justification. In June 2023, Jessica was driving through Lee County, Mississippi, when she was pulled over by Trooper Harbin for alleged speeding. During the traffic stop, Harbin requested Jessica's driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Jessica was unable to provide her insurance card and asked if the officer could check the information using his computer.
Driver's insurance with us? So what? I mean, I can pull it up, but the law requires you to have it. Look, where's my stop? Give me the speed. A lot faster? You can make it to 65. When I got behind you, you were doing more than 65. Listen to me. If you keep lying to me, where's your insurance?
You have my insurance.
Where's it at? Listen to me, the law requires you to provide it.
The situation escalated rapidly when Trooper Harbin began to lose control of his temper. He threatened Jessica with jail time if she did not comply and continued to yell at her. Despite Jessica's protests, Harbin issued citations for speeding, a seatbelt violation, and failure to provide insurance.
But you're not giving it to me, so now you're going to get a ticket for it, okay?
I'm not allowed you to scream at me at all.
It gives me the authorized to do it, though.
Screaming at somebody, sir.
Listen to me.
That's the stupidest I've ever heard in my life.
Shut up and listen to me.
Don't tell me to shut up, sir. Don't tell me to shut up and don't scream at me.
Speeding, seatbelt, tag cover. Alright, now listen, you are going to receive some citations for speeding, insurance. Now what? Listen to me, this ain't your traffic stop. I'm required
I want you
to.
to stop talking the way you do.
Right here. If you don't be quiet, you can go to jail. How's that?
Are you going to take me to jail for what?
Once citations are issued, the traffic stop is generally considered over, and the officer should not detain the driver further without a new violation or consent. Harbin, however, continued to interact with Jessica aggressively. He attempted to forcibly remove her from the vehicle and tased her twice during a struggle.
Stop tell me. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. What are you doing?
Get out of the car.
What's your problem?
Get out, right now. Get out. 3. I'm about to tase you. Disorderly conduct. Get out.
Are you kidding me?
Resist.
My car is running.
Sing arrest right now. Put it in the
My
park.
car is running. So fucking...
22.
You better for him.
In the United States, all searches and seizures under the Fourth Amendment must be reasonable, and no excessive force shall be used. Reasonableness is the ultimate measure of the constitutionality of a search or seizure. Searches and seizures with a warrant must also satisfy the reasonableness requirement. The Supreme Court's ruling in Graham v. Connor, 1989, establishes that the Fourth Amendment reasonableness inquiry is whether the officer's actions are objectively reasonable in light of the facts and circumstances confronting them, without regard to their underlying intent or motivation. The reasonableness of a particular use of force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, and its calculus must embody an allowance for the fact that police officers are often forced to make split-second decisions about the amount of force necessary in a particular situation. Trooper Harbin threatened Jessica that she could go to jail for being defiant and resisting arrest.
Now come over here. And have a seat. You don't listen unless I raise my voice, apparently. So now, you can go to jail for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. And public profanity, right there.
You cussed me. The car's running.
I don't give a if it's running or not.
Now you want to cuss. My major malfunction is him. Why don't you play back the video cam, the body cam, and just be done with it?
Hold on. You don't tell me my job, man.
You just asked me what my malfunction was.
No, ma'am. I'm a supervisor. Let me explain this.
Okay.
Bring it down. I didn't bring it up.
He's got his radio on, there's speakers on,
Today's not the day.
I can't hear you creeping, playing. I can't hear anything. I'm a little freaked out. I'm on my way because I'm on my way to work, and now I've been tased twice, and I'm literally just on my way to work.
Okay. All right.
The police then began searching Jessica's car.
Registration. Send your way.
You want me to hang around and bother you or anything? Y'all have a good one. She wasn't speeding, the car in front of her was doing a lot faster and all this other crap, and I'm trying to talk to her, and she just kept interrupting me. And I said, look, she's like, you ain't entitled to raise your voice. I said, I ain't entitled to do what I'm to hold my team. And she kept saying something else. I came back trying to explain them to her. She tried to rip the damn ticket out of my hand. I was like, oh, why don't you yell at me like you were a minute ago? Causing a scene.
Well, y'all good. Y'all need me to come back down there?
Where's she work? Where's she at? I don't know. See that I got her? Got her money, I got her. Come on, look.
The fifth floor in Jackson found out about the incident and had other ideas. MHP rescinded the administrative discipline and held a disciplinary hearing. MHP fired Harbin on October 19, 2023. Deputy Director Malachi Sanders defended the firing as he said Harbin's tasing of Walden took place because he escalated the situation and he didn't have the right to arrest her since he went to his vehicle and wrote the citations. In December, Greta Jensen visited her ex-husband Monty at his new residence. The landlord called 911, seeking advice on how to handle a potential trespass. The landlord reported Greta was on the property, but was behaving civilly and did not request police presence. However, minutes later, it was reported that Monty was allegedly trapped in his car by Greta. When Officer John Juar from the Bountiful Police Department arrived, the situation quickly escalated.
Bountiful 2 Golf 10. We're going to be on 200 east, about 600 north. Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay. How are you doing?
Good. We had a call about a disturbance here.
There's no disturbance here. I'm not here. We're just talking.
Looks like you're trying to talk to someone that doesn't want to talk.
No, he had his window down. We've been talking. We had some house stuff to talk about and stuff.
Well, his window was rolled up. That's weird.
Well, you weren't here the whole time. His window wasn't rolled up. But
She's leaving and I'm going.
We're not. There's no disturbance. Somebody lied to you. I would get them to false.
So are you doing okay?
Oh, good. I'm good. Good. I'm just going in and she's leaving. So,
Yeah, we were just talking about some stuff.
What's your name?
Monty.
No, we haven't talked. I talk like this.
Are you guys ex?
Yeah.
Who's the landlord?
Jeremy?
We were just talking, and he hadn't even. We don't have any issue.
Officer Juar approached the scene where Monty and Greta were speaking by the corner of the house. Despite Greta's claim that they were just talking and not arguing, the officer insisted there might be a disturbance. Greta asserted she was merely discussing household matters with Monty and denied any shouting or harassment.
Can I just talk to you inside later in just a sec?
Sure.
Excellent, thanks.
Sure.
Okay. No, I was just leaving. We were just talking. That's all we were doing.
Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Why?
Well,
You're cold.
can you just keep them out of your pockets, please?
No, I don't have. You don't feel? I don't have
Can you-
anything in my pocket.
It's something I do for my
If somebody
safety.
comes up and harassing you, you would get a little like, "Why are you harassing me? I didn't do nothing wrong."
I'm just
So,
asking you what's going on. I need you to stay here.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm
He
investigating
told
a
you.
potential crime, okay? I need you to settle down.
There's no.
Based on the
You know
information
what?
I got,
can talk,
based on the
and
information I was
you're
given.
not in power over
Okay,
anybody.
I'm about to put you in handcuffs if
no,
you don't
you're
stop.
not putting me in handcuffs.
Yes, I am.
He just told you we weren't doing anything, and we are the two people involved.
So we got a call that you were being disorderly out in front of the house, that you were shouting at him,
No shouting.
and that you were not letting him get out of the car.
Never. We were about. I gave him a piece of mail that came to the house that he needed, and then we started talking about we got to sell the house, and we were talking about pricing and just different things. You know what? I wasn't being kind of loud. That's a lie. You can say it all you want. Don't make it true.
What's your name?
Greta.
What's your last?
The same as his.
What's your date of birth? Okay.
There is nothing. Go get whoever said that.
Well, that's what I'm
Monty
going
just-
to.
You
as
know
soon
what?
as I-
Me and Monty.
Can you just stand
Listen,
still, please?
Don't tell me how to move. I asked you to quit bossing me around. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Will you
Your
please-
Ego is out of control.
I
Just
said,
stop.
please, will you please just settle
I'm not
down?
doing anything wrong.
We were having a perfectly fine
what?
conversation.
Under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. And no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. All searches and seizures under the Fourth Amendment must be reasonable, and no excessive force shall be used. Reasonableness is the ultimate measure of the constitutionality of a search or seizure. Searches and seizures with the warrant must also satisfy the reasonableness requirement. In this case, Officer Juar's escalation of the situation and use of physical force against Greta raises concerns about whether these actions were in line with constitutional protections.
When it's a domestic violence
There's
possible issue.
Okay, I'm going.
Stop. Stop. You're under
You know
arrest.
what?
Okay, you're under
No,
arrest.
I'm not.
Put your
Don't-
hands behind your back. Put your hands
Stop
behind
it.
your back.
You're.
Put your hands.
Without being formally informed of her arrest or given a chance to de-escalate, Greta was forcefully restrained by Officer Juar. The officer's actions included using physical force that resulted in Greta being taken to the ground and suffering significant injuries, including a broken jaw, facial trauma, and other injuries.
You are under arrest.
I'm not doing that.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Ow, you hurt
Stop resisting.
I'm not doing nothing. Just stop right now.
Stop resisting.
Okay,
Put your hands behind your back.
I am. Stop
Put your
right
hands
now.
behind your back.
Stop right now.
Yes,
Stop.
put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing, sir.
Put your other hand behind
Please
your back.
stop.
Put your other hand behind your back
I
then.
didn't do nothing.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Listen, stop. Just stop right now.
Behind your
I'm
back.
not doing nothing wrong.
Put your hand behind
Ow,
your
you
back.
hit my head. Please
Put
stop.
your hand behind
I'm
your
not
back.
doing nothing wrong.
Put your hand behind your back.
Hey,
Put your hand
you know
behind
what?
your back.
I didn't do it.
Put your hand behind your back.
Ow! Ow! That hurt!
Put your hand behind your back.
He's hit me! He's hit me!
On your back.
He's hit me!
Put your hand.
Christ.
Roll over.
I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! He hit me in the face, please!
Stop.
All I did was walk off! That's all I did!
Yeah.
That's all I did!
Figure it
You've
out.
got a lawsuit! You've got a lawsuit! You thought you cannot do that to somebody! I didn't do nothing! Get the medical here! Get medical here! Right now! Oh my God, I didn't even move my hand. I didn't do anything. This is not my dog. All I did was just say I'm leaving. He has nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm not breaking the law. You want me to do nothing to people? You know you are not. You got a lawsuit, buddy. I didn't do nothing. I did not do nothing.
You gotta take this one step at a time, all right? Or
I
how are
did
those
not do
handcuffs
nothing.
feel? How do those handcuffs
Did
feel?
not do anything. I didn't do anything. I was talking to him and answering his questions. He came up here and me and Monty were talking. No, you saw it. He did it. He knocked me on the ground. He hit my face up against the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's Monty's. He's inside. I sent him inside.
Not his house.
Just watch the front door.
I hope he's got that. Did you have your body cam on? That was really weird.
After that, Officer UR had a private conversation with the homeowner. The landlord of the property told police he had been receiving complaints from the neighbors for months. He claimed Jensen would wait for her ex-husband in his stairwell when he got home from work, and after he started locking the entrance to the stairwell, Jensen would yell at him through his window wells.
Hello.
Officers, I'm so sorry.
Are you the
about that.
owner then?
Yes.
Okay. Where is Monty?
Monty was in his
Yeah, he was when I got here.
Jeep. Oh, okay. He lives in the back.
Of which one?
The entrance. The entrance. Let me grab my shoes real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Let me just talk to you first too before we go
Yeah,
talk to him again. I just want to know where we're
His
going.
door's right there. But
Okay, so what did you see happening?
so I pulled in, came home. I'll give you just a brief background and then tell you what I saw. Monty's been great. He's a good neighbor. He's a good tenant. He's good. From all accounts, she provokes him.
Uh-huh.
You know, if ever, you know, there's been a couple times where there's been kind of a dispute outdoors. He's told me she's not welcome and that I'm welcome to ask her to leave. He's told her that, but she comes around and she used to come
I
down.
brought your notepad, Samwell.
She used to come and wait
Mine's in the car.
for him in his stairwell when
Okay.
he got home from work. And he had no way to get her to leave. And so he started locking this outdoor. So since she couldn't talk to him through the door here, she's been coming to his window wells
Okay.
on the side and yelling at him through his window wells. A few months, I mean, it's almost been on a weekly basis. I'll get a complaint from a neighbor because they can hear her yelling at him. You know, and I didn't tell her the neighbor, but just said, look, you know, I really don't have a problem that you're here as long as you're welcome and you're civil. But when my neighbors are complaining, we have a problem. And if I have to involve the police or, you know, basically kind of warned her, right? She still came around a few times after that, but she was a little quieter. And then the last couple weeks, I've had a few more complaints. You know, that's where I've tried to avoid this type of escalation because I worry that she'll come back.
Will you get a statement from him, Ryan? Just while I'm talking to him.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Brian? Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Jeremy?
I've got
We just want to get a statement from you guys separately before, because
Yeah.
things kind of escalated. So, do you have any cameras here or anything?
I don't.
No, things got a little out of hand. So,
No, I'm sorry.
okay.
about
So
that.
within the last 3 weeks, started getting worse. Texting
Yeah.
neighbors.
To come into my garage, she was standing there at Monty's door.
At his car
to
door?
him at his car door. She was standing at his car door, and as I'm getting my kids out, I can hear her through the door. I don't know if she was yelling, but I could hear her pretty easily. And so we came inside, and I pulled out my phone, and I had a text from a neighbor saying she's back, and she's got him pinned in his car. So this has been over months, and I have some text history.
Can I see that text, and can I get that neighbor's info?
Yeah. So there's the text. She's back today. She's literally yelling at him while he's in his car, like trapping him. Sent a picture. So she lives upstairs.
Okay, so she's probably just watching.
An internal investigation from the Bountiful Police Department found its own corporal. John Joubert used excessive force while arresting 64-year-old Greta Jensen in December 2020. Body camera footage shows Joubert appearing to punch Jensen in the face while she is on the ground as she yells for help. Jensen of North Salt Lake has filed a $1 million federal lawsuit against Joubert, alleging that he violated her constitutional rights by using excessive force when he arrested her. She also argues that she had committed no crime.
Hello.
Hi.
So we're getting a call from your son saying you guys are kicking him out.
I actually just got home. He has a warrant out for his arrest.
Welcome to Cops Quiz. In today's video, we're diving into an important and often overlooked issue: the lack of understanding of laws among police officers. It's crucial for law enforcement to be well-versed in the legal system they are meant to uphold. If you find this topic intriguing and want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Let's get started. On June 28, 2019, Officer Casey Barnum responded to a call from Weld County Dispatch and visited the apartment of Rose Perez in Greeley, Colorado. The call came from Rose Perez's 16-year-old son, Trey, who needed assistance. Trey reported that he missed a court appearance in Adams County because Rose Perez allegedly kicked him out of their home and refused to accompany him. Upon arrival, Officer Barnum informed Rose Perez that she couldn't prevent her child from entering the residence, though he didn't specify the legal basis for this statement. Colorado law, particularly Section 14-13102, underscores the importance of providing adequate care and supervision for minors, which doesn't strictly require the care to occur exclusively within a parent's home. Neglecting or refusing to support a dependent is a Class 5 felony, as outlined in Section 14-6-101, and abandonment, defined by Section 19-3-604, can lead to the termination of the legal relationship between parent and child.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
So we're getting a call from your son saying you guys are kicking him out.
I actually just got home. He has a warrant out for his arrest. And he actually hasn't been allowed in my house because he did this the last time, and I had to do a well check because I was at work. So I did tell her not to open the door if he came back. Okay?
So as a mother,
Okay, I gotta go, okay? I'll call you back.
so I'm pretty sure I know which warrant it is. It was for the incident a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna come outside. It was a warrant today because he failed to show up for court. So let me explain to you, officer, what's been going on, okay? So first off, he's kicked my door down before.
Okay.
The whole entire thing. The other day I was at work, and I can't leave work to come and see what's going on.
Contrary to Officer Barnum's perception, Trey maintained contact with Rose Perez and had a place to stay, thus not meeting the legal definition of abandonment. However, harboring a fugitive, which could apply if Rose Perez sheltered Trey due to his legal status, is illegal under Section 18-8-105. Officer Barnum cited Section 18-4501 regarding criminal mischief, suggesting Trey might face charges for damaging property if he kicks down the door.
I have small baby children here, and he did this to my door. door while I was gone. Okay? So I asked him on his birthday, which was Tuesday, to get his butt home. I don't know if he told you that or not, but he failed to come home.
Okay.
So he went to my sister-in-law's house and has been there since. And I told him, if you're not here by Friday morning in order to go to court, Trey, I'm going to court on my own. And I will show you where I told him. Anyway. Okay, I told him, your court is at 9:30, so you better be here doing what you're supposed to be doing, or I'm going to court on my own. So he has a warrant out for his arrest out of Adams County right now for failure to appear. And the judge specifically told me, I told her everything that happened, as I'm telling you. And am I kicking him out now? Yeah, he has a warrant out for his arrest. He's not welcome in my home until he gets that taken care of.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. He's a fugitive. Yes, I can.
You can call us if he comes, but you cannot say you can't come in. And if you lock him out, he can kick your door to get in because he lives here.
When Rose Perez attempted to end the conversation with Officer Barnum by retreating into her apartment and closing the door, he forcibly kicked it open, leading to a physical altercation. This action violated the Fourth Amendment, which prohibits unlawful entry into a person's house without a warrant based on probable cause. Colorado statutes permit the use of reasonable force to prevent unlawful trespass, including by law enforcement.
He may not kick my door.
Okay.
Okay?
If you lock him out, he can.
Okay, I didn't lock him out. My sister did. If he is being a havoc, well, my sister is here babysitting my children. Okay. Today he was locked out again, and the reason that he was locked out was because I wasn't home. When I'm home, then he can come. So sad. Goodbye.
No, that's not how, ma'am. Listen. That is
You
not how.
need to leave out of my house.
Stop.
You do not have any permission to go into my
Stop.
house. You have no permission
Stop.
to go into my house.
Dispatch really 433. Can I have a
Can
second?
you please let me go?
No, because you just shoved me.
I did not shove you. I told you
It's
to
on
get out
video.
of my house. I told you to get.
It's on video.
You have absolutely no right to come into my home.
Dispatch really 433. One in custody.
Get me out of these cuffs.
No, you're going to jail.
I am not going to
You
jail.
are going to jail.
Bet. What did I shove you for?
Do you have any weapons on you?
What did I shove you for?
Do you have any weapons on you?
What did I shove you for?
Okay,
I
leave
work
it.
for Weld County government.
Okay.
Do you think I have weapons on me?
Okay. I just told you shoved me. Come on. Come on.
I'm not going to tell you then. Let me go. This
You're
is a
under
violation of my rights. You went
not.
into my
Under
house.
arrest.
Get off of me. You stupid son of a bitch.
Come on.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Well, I was trying to go into my home.
Come on.
You can't. You literally opened up my door.
Following Officer Barnum's departure from the Greeley Police Department due to acknowledged inappropriate actions, Rose Perez filed a lawsuit against him, Sergeant Wade Corliss, and the city of Greeley, alleging a violation of her Fourth Amendment rights and claiming physical injuries. On John 17, 2021, the City Council approved a settlement payment of $200,000 to Miss Rose Perez. On January 8, 2024, Canadian YouTuber and entrepreneur Damon Fryer was pulled over by Officer Torres of the Costa Mesa Police Department while driving his Lamborghini in Costa Mesa, California. This incident is among several documented on Fryer's YouTube channel, Daily Driven Exotics, where he shares his experiences navigating legal challenges in California. The officer cited excessive noise from the vehicle's exhaust, referencing California Vehicle Code Section 27150, which mandates that all motor vehicles have functioning mufflers to limit noise. Fryer's car, registered in Canada, complicates the issue as non-residents are generally exempt from registering their vehicles in California unless they become residents or take up employment there, per Section 6700 of California's vehicle registration laws. This raises questions about whether Fryer's car violated Section 27150 or Section 27151, which prohibits modifications that amplify vehicle noise.
Hello. See your license, please? Yeah, sure.
It's not because of your loud exhaust.
Yeah, it's loud, isn't it?
It's a little too loud.
There you go.
Okay, look for the registration and insurance.
Yeah, it's right here. I'm curious to know, like, how is it if you're from another country where we don't have the law, you know, for decibel limits in Alberta. So it's like, I wonder what is the law here, where it's like if you're a tourist and you're driving your car down here, what is or isn't allowed. Because like in Florida, you can have all sorts of different vehicles insured for the road. So if someone from Florida drives to California, it's like, you're not allowed to bring your car here if it's legal in Florida, but not legal here.
I think it's the Huntington Beach address.
Pardon me?
It's not taking the British Columbia.
What's not?
It's not taking this for some reason.
What's the issue with the car? What's the issue with the car?
The loud exhaust.
Yeah, but it's not from here. I think this officer is, and it is. Remember the guy who yelled at me and told me not to think?
Well, then don't think. That's when people get into trouble, when they start thinking. You understand?
Really?
So, you know, you never gave me.
That's your advice, don't think.
Okay, yeah, don't think.
That's who we are. The last pullover, he told you you had too many numbers on your address or whatever. Remember that? There's too many numbers on here. Like, wait, it's too many numbers. Too many numbers. I was driving the F12 back then, so.
What color is your hair?
Sorry, me?
What color is your hair?
It's brown.
What color are your eyes?
Green.
How tall are you?
6 foot. So,
let me see the registration.
Yeah, sure. So what's the issue with the car being a bit louder? It's from Canada, so it's a tourist car. It's not from here. So what would the ticket be for? Well, you know now it's got Alberta registration, yeah.
The encounter, recorded by a passenger in Fryer's car, attracted significant attention when recounted on his YouTube channel. Officer Torres implied that Fryer's hesitation to sign the citation could result in arrest. However, California law supports the right to question police actions without fear of arrest, as long as there is eventual compliance, which Fryer demonstrated by signing the citation.
Thank you. Yeah, so what's the ticket for?
Once you sign, I'll explain everything to you.
You won't explain it to me before I sign it? That seems a little unfair, don't you think?
A loud muffler. You sign here because you're kind of
Pardon?
You guys know you have condensation in your He's not in trouble, dude. It's I'm just telling you have condensation in your
I understand though. Thank you. So what's the ticket for? What's it? No, I understand that. So is it a fine or do I?
I'm warning you on the speed.
Sorry, you're warning me on the what? Yeah, I need you to explain to me what the...
Recorded right now? Okay, you're kind of delaying my duties going to sign.
No, I understand, but you're asking me to sign something I don't understand.
I just got here, so I have no idea why he pulled you over. I literally just driving down the street, I saw he's out here, so I just...
Appreciate that. Maybe go talk to him, because now he's walked away. I just want to know what the ticket's for. You're saying loud exhaust, but I want to know, like, okay, so is it a fine? I don't understand.
The court handles that.
Fryer asserts that his vehicle should be exempt from California's emission and noise regulations due to a U.S.-Canada treaty, allowing vehicles from either country to travel on the other's roads. Nevertheless, the treaty also requires vehicles to be well-maintained and equipped with mufflers to reduce noise.
I need to understand, if you're pulling me over, why have I done anything wrong if I'm from another country? Like, my car is legally allowed to be here. When I come here, I'm not told it can't be a certain loudness, it can't be a certain thing. So you're saying something's wrong with my car. Can you turn the radio down a little?
So I can hear it. I have a helmet on, I can't hear.
It's hard to have a conversation with you if you want to give me a ticket for something. So I understand you're saying loud exhaust, but how is it a car from Canada is breaking the law?
Please sign here.
I know, but so the ticket, what's the ticket for though? What do you mean that's what the court's going to decide?
Well, explain to them that the vehicle doesn't belong here.
Are Canadian cars not allowed to come to the United States? Are Canadian cars not allowed to come here? So I'm reading right here, code, loud muffler, speed visual estimation. Well, you just said that you're writing me a ticket for a loud exhaust, but now you're saying there's a speed thing on here. So you're trying to sneak something else on here and you're trying to get me to sign something.
You have until the 25th of March to take care of this. If you don't agree with the citation, you can go to court, and I will respond.
So he is Costa Mesa Police Department. Find me that address, please. Okay. So yeah, you did get a speeding ticket.
As of now, Fryer has not provided further updates on the case, but has committed to keeping his audience informed. It remains unclear whether he will pursue legal action against Officer Torres or the department, or if he will contest the citation in court. Ibaw fin itnen bezos.
So I'm bringing my ticket to the office that officer is from. He wasn't explaining to me, as you guys could see, what my ticket was for. He said loud exhaust, but then I could see on the ticket there was more, and I kept asking him, well, what's it for? Torres, the officer, also has a history of like harassing people. I came in to file a complaint on a police officer. Yeah, Torres. I can talk to about a superior, like a sergeant or someone I can talk to about traffic.
Yeah,
thanks so much. Thank you very much.
How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I just had a traffic situation with Officer Torres.
Okay.
He pulled me over for loud muffler.
Okay.
First of all, my car, myself, we're tourists. I'm from Canada.
Okay.
Car's not from here. You know, if a car from Canada that doesn't have the same emission standards or noise standards, the province of Alberta that the car is registered to, doesn't have a decibel issue or anything.
Got it.
Essentially exempt from, you know, having to follow those rules when traveling here based on the treaty between Canada and the United States.
Subject to the California rules of the road, so if it's got crazy loud exhaust, it's subject to that section. Can I see what he cited you for?
Yeah, so here's the reason why I have a real problem with it. And then on top of all that, he wrote on the ticket when he was trying to get me to sign it that I was speeding, a visual estimate, which he wouldn't verbally tell me what the ticket was all for, and he wouldn't explain what was on the ticket. He kept saying it's for loud muffler. My car's foreign; it's not from here.
Okay.
I think based on, you know, some of the values that your guys' police station say that they follow, things like professionalism. I don't believe Torres was very professional today. He's definitely not been professional in the past. He's actually yelled at me. So one, I would like to A, file a complaint, and B, you know, I can deal with this in the courts. I'm sure that's what you're going to tell me.
I don't have any of his body camera footage to review yet, so I can't.
Of course.
I did. He knew I was coming between 11 and
going
1.
based upon what you've told me. I haven't talked with him, so.
Yeah, I understand. And thank you for clarifying the California loud exhaust.
If you want to file a complaint,
I would, yeah.
Provide you a form.
Sure.
You're able to fill in the information.
Yeah, I've filled them out before. Thank you.
Hopefully, through our analyses and discussions, you've come to realize that the power of the community cannot be underestimated in combating corruption within law enforcement. Let's continue to journey together in fostering fairness and transparency. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss out on our new stories and help spread our message. Thank you, and see you in the next video.